I had the phone recording when she called him baby for the first time. His office door was cracked and he thought the building was empty, but I was still there, cleaning out my desk, 2 hours after he'd fired me. David Chen had been my manager for 3 years. Good manager, everyone said, fair, promoted people based on merit, not politics. His wife Sarah used to bring cookies to the office Christmas parties, sweet woman, 2 kids in elementary school. I'd seen the pictures on his desk every day for 3 years, family vacation in Yellowstone, kids in soccer uniforms, Sarah laughing at some restaurant, perfect little family. I'd been a good employee. Never late, never complained, always hit my targets. But the company was downsizing and someone had to go. David called it budget cuts, said it wasn't personal, said he'd give me a glowing reference, standard corporate speak. I believed him mostly, until I stayed late that Thursday to pack up my things and heard him on the phone. The door to his office was barely open, just a crack of light spilling into the dark hallway. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop at first. I was just walking past with my cardboard box when I heard her voice through his speakerphone. When can I see you again, baby? Not Sarah's voice, someone younger, someone breathier, someone who definitely wasn't his wife of 12 years. I stopped walking. I put the box down. I pulled out my phone and started recording. Not because I planned to use it, just because some part of me knew this information might matter someday. Some part of me was already angry about being fired, and this felt like David wasn't quite the perfect manager everyone thought he was. Tomorrow night, he said. Sarah's taking the kids to her mother's. We'll have the whole house. I recorded 23 minutes, her talking about how much she missed him. Him describing what he wanted to do to her in his marital bed. Her worrying about people at work finding out. Him promising it would stay secret, that their jobs were safe. And then near the end, the detail that made my stomach drop. I can't believe you had to fire James today. He seemed like such a nice guy. Had to make room in the budget somehow. Keeping you was more important. Her laugh, his laugh, like my job, my livelihood, my 3 years of loyalty were just pillow talk between them. I spent the weekend listening to that recording. Over and over, Jennifer from accounting, that's who she was. 24 years old, hired 8 months ago, always got the good assignments. Now I knew why. I'd been fired so David could keep sleeping with his employee without it looking suspicious to have too many people on the team. My career sacrificed for their convenience. Monday morning, I called David's personal cell, told him I had something he needed to hear. We met at a coffee shop downtown. I played him 30 seconds of the recording, just enough. His face went white, then red, then white again. What do you want? He asked. Simple question, simple answer. My job back, same salary, same benefits, and Jennifer transfers to a different department. He started to say something about how impossible that would be, how he couldn't just undo a firing without corporate approval, so I played him another 30 seconds. Part where he admitted firing me to make room for his affair. He agreed to my terms by Wednesday, called it a budget adjustment that allowed him to bring back a valuable team member. Jennifer got promoted to a different department the following week. No one questioned it. Corporate loves efficiency. I got my job back, my health insurance back, my steady paycheck back. David avoided a messy divorce and a career-ending HR investigation. Jennifer kept her job and her promotion. Everyone won. Except Sarah, who still doesn't know. Except their kids, who still think daddy works late because he loves them. Except me, who looks at David every day and sees a man I own. Some nights I think about deleting the recording. Some nights I think about sending it to Sarah anonymously. Most nights I just listen to it again and remind myself why I'm not the bad guy here. It's been 8 months now. David and I work together like nothing happened. He approves my vacation requests. I hit my deadlines, professional, cordial, but I still have the recording. Still keep it backed up in 3 different places. Still wonder if I'm protecting Sarah's marriage or enabling her husband's lies. Still wonder if getting my job back was justice or just successful blackmail with better branding. The truth is, I sleep fine at night. Better than I did when I was unemployed and wondering how I'd pay rent. Does that make me the villain in this story, or just someone who learned how to play the game? What would you have done? Tell me in the comments.